So what? Yeah, that's me. That's me. Hey, look, we about to put together this Miss Pac-Man machine. Let's do it. Check it out. Bust open the packs real quick. Won't, won't. Wow. Zip through this. Slice and dice real fast. Take out all the pieces, organize them. Know what I'm saying? Check this out. Wow. Whip, wop. Boom, clean up, make some room. Can't work in a mess. Boom. Oh yeah, this the other piece. I'm gonna do that later. Here go the other one. Whoop, bah. You go over there. Alright, clean up again. Boom. Here go the last one. Okay. Bow. Big piece. Alright, clean up again. Let's get these screws out, organize them. Find a letter on the back so you know which ones to use. Okay, let me grab my tools. We're gonna use Phillip all the way through. Boom. Okay. That ain't the instructions. Which one is it? Alright, let me just. Okay, cause mess getting in my nerves. Alright, here we go. And ain't that one. There it is. Wow. See, I like reading ahead sometimes, so I just grab the screws. Look, okay, we're gonna need a couple more of the same ones. Alright, so we'll find the pieces. We're gonna need this. Yeah, it look the same. Got the lines on it. What other one? There it is. Bow. Here you go. Okay, now this gotta go. Alright, wait a minute. Look, this piece. Look, and these instructions, yo, it don't say nothing about these little wood pieces, right? But it go on all of them. Look, I'm gonna show you. Look, come here. And the instructions, no wood pieces, but on here you need these wood pieces in there. These. So go ahead, pop those in there real quick. Let me make sure. Yep, it look like how it's supposed to go right here. Boom, put the first one in. It look about right. Let me see. Boom. Wow. Yep. Here we go. Wow. We on there. These two pieces. Boom. Alright, gotta flip it over. Put the top on there. See, zip through this. It's nothing for me. Look. Put those on there. 3 screws. Boom. Yep, that. Alright, we're gonna find this piece, put it on the side. That's gonna be on the top. Alright, move that out the way. You gotta put these on, right? It's like 8 little bitty screws. Zip. Know what I'm saying? I got hot because, like I'm saying, anyway. Look, we're gonna move to the next piece. Boom, we gotta put the face on there. That's the screen. Flip page, see what's next. Okay, now this is speakers, right? You gotta put the wood pieces, even though it don't say it, but we know better already. Alright, this piece connect to it. Them little bitty ones again. Boom, you see it. Alright, now I was trying to make sure because it keeps skipping around. Put the other 3 in there. I ain't say nothing about it at first, but you gotta use common sense. Boom, put that top in there. Yeah. Gotta slide that one in there. Bop, that's in there. Now this piece is wild. I hate this part, cause it's like you gotta put this on the top and hold this in between like the little grip parts at the same time. That don't make sense, but you know me, I'm find a way. So if I started in the back, boom, got those. Then I started going around the top. Then I was like, all right, it's not going. What's up with this? All right, I'm gonna slide that one in. Boom, got it in there. All right, let me go back around here. And then this one is at the top. That's the one. Wow. Screw tie. Pop this in. Boom. Zip that up real quick. Zip. Make sure it's another one. Nope, ain't no one over there. Okay. Let's see what's next. Boom. All right. Yep. Everything on the right side. Right side up. Yeah, that's right. I could flip it. Boom. Now let's go. Put the screw right here. Okay. Yep. Nah. Back to the screen. We gotta put the little ones on for the side. Boom. Alright, look, make sure that's. Yep, there you go. Alright, now we go. Boom. Zip. Nice, clean, easy, fresh. Boom. There it is. What's next? Alright, we're gonna flip this over. Then it say slide it on. But me being me, I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna put this. That's for the front, alright? Got the words. Put them wood pieces in. I think I'm just lifting. Look. Got him. There it is. There it is. You know me. Cause I don't know why you thought I couldn't do it. But look, we gotta put these screws on right here. It's 4 of them. Boom. 2 over here. Bop. Bop. All good. What's next? Okay, now we gotta do something in the back. I was gonna do it, but I was like, alright, we recording, so we get up here, flip it around. Bow, so y'all can see it too. Look, it's supposed to be these little plates that go right here. It's hard to show you, but if you did this before, you're about to. It's just a little place to keep them together. Boom, go ahead, whip these in real quick. Boom, one on the top, one on the bottom. It's flush. Alright, screw them in. I need some more screws. I ain't about to crawl over there. I'm gonna go around. Bop, I got them. Alright, now here we go. I'm gonna throw that in. Gonna throw that one in. Put that one more. Bop. One more there. Bop. Nah. Let's see what's up. Alright, nah. This, blah, 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 blah. Alright, you can see how this go. Alright, let me flip this around so y'all can see it too. Cause I'm supposed to look. Now, this piece. Supposed to just peel it, but the screws so tight, it gets stuck in the screws. I'm saying that by my elbow, nigga. I'm a handyman. I gotta. Anyway, dog. Look, so these you can't. So these you can unloosen it a little bit and make it easier to pull the plastic off. So look, I'm gonna zip these. Wop, let us film, straight through there. Look, wop. Get over here. See, it's off here. It look like something now. There it is. Now we're gonna tighten these. Be careful, cause it is plastic. So you gotta be boom. Do it slow. Put a screwdriver, but I know what I'm doing. Quit looking at my elbow, dog. I'm a handyman up there. Doing shit all day, crawling around and shit. But still, look. We're gonna move this, cause we gotta put this piece on. Alright, now, make sure if I put this on next, check the next page. Okay, now we're gonna slide this in. Boom. Need some screws, I think. Yep, it is. Where they at? Here you go. Look, I'm gonna put this right here. Pop the screw in, pop the screw in, pop the screw in. There we go. Alright, pop the screw. Boom. 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 Alright, they all there. Alright, this was short. Okay, so no camera. But that's what I got the other piece for. But for now, let me see. Alright, we go. Look, they got this little wrench strictly for the joystick, right? You slide this on, then you get the bar ready to screw on, but you put this little wrench in there to hold that piece steady. So you can screw this on the top. Just like that. Boom. Alright, what's next? You see how I was jamming? Yeah. I said, doing my thing, take the sticker off here. Yeah, Pandora wasn't playing nothing that day, but I still had to jig with it. Alright, we're gonna take that screw from the cord from the top, plug that in to the light part. Now, that's the power cord. Boom, we gotta plug this in, but it go through the little wall part. This piece gotta pop in. But instead of popping it in now, we're gonna see how it look with it in there. Matter of fact, slide it in there. Then we can pop the cord in there. Alright, let us pop. Easy. Make sure, yep. Put a couple screws in there real fast. Should have busted them open already, but I was just joking. But check it out. Boom. That one in there started off. Pop. Ain't gotta worry about it no more. Turn the channel. Real slick. Pop. Tighten that one in. Make sure it's flush. Boom. Got to turn it again. See? Told you Pandora is tripping, bro. Look. This gonna go up there. Grab 4 screws. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's probably what I listen to. But look. Pop these screws in. Boom. Nah. Top ones. Told you it was flush. I know what I'm talking about. Look. Grab one more. Boom. Don't gotta worry about it no more. Nah. Flip the page. We're gonna flip this around too. Look. These. Now I gotta put these on. This the fun part. These hot the screws though. Don't forget that. Yeah, I hate when other handyman come see somebody else's job and they left shit. I hate it. I hate it. Y'all make us look bad, dog. Just pop these in, stop being lazy. For real, look. That looks so much better. Even on camera, you can see a difference, bro. I was telling. Look, here we go. Last one, Bob. There it is. Oop, there it is. Now you gotta plug this one down there. Boom. Done with that part. Now I gotta move this out the way, cause like I said, it's short. We gotta put this bottom piece on. Fast forward to make it a little faster, cause you ain't trying to have a long video. Alright, look, boom, boom, wop. So I pop that open. Here we go. Take out all the main pieces, slide it out. Make sure. Boom, set that up. Boom, set that up. Boom, see how that being neat, organized. Less space. You can see everything from where I'm at. Boom, look at this. Since I already, this one was on one piece of paper, but since I know it's up, I started with the wood screws. These, I don't know how they missed that in the instructions, yo. But a lot of times that happen. Look, boom, we're gonna, is this piece? Is it? Nah, it's supposed to, wait a minute. Alright, I think it's supposed to go there, it is. Bop, it went in there. Boom, it did, look, ooh. Now we're gonna tighten to make sure. Now it's supposed to be flipped like that. We're gonna double check because instruction retarded. I ain't even say nothing about put that piece on, but I got it anyway. Look, boom, put the screws in, it's 3 on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There it is. Now we gonna put them sides up. Wow, that's gonna, okay. Look, slide that in the back, the front cover. Make sure it's right. There it is. Put the side on. Look like 5 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 5. There it is. Tighten them up. There it is. Look, flipped over. Make sure it's the front. There it is. Look, put the covers on. Now I'm about to grab this, man. It was kind of hard. More easy. Boom. Got it on there, know what I'm saying? I ain't even need no help. No dollies, no pulleys, no none of that. Niggas just, that's muscle, boy. That's muscle, boy. Look at that. Check it out. Screwed on there. Boom. Told you it's so much taller. Gave it a good 2 feet. Look, check it out. Boom. All done. Look at her. Who up first? Like I said, I'll do this, son.